What's up, y'all? First of all, they come back to me, Nigel. Just got it just a little while ago. Well, I was hoping it would. Actually, I was hoping, I don't know, somebody would pick it up and take it to you, to the hospital or wherever it is you're at. But glad it come back to me, too. We're unable to. Royal Mail, we were unable to deliver this item because not called for. Whatever. I had made 2 attempts. I'm glad it come back to him anyway. So, I don't know. Just get better so you can get home and I'll send you something. I'll wait till you get home. Can you dig it? I didn't open it up, but I don't know, the box looks fair, so I guess it's alright. Should be alright. I seen where Adam posed a question for the community. I seen a few guys answered that, and I forgot what I seen. Yeah, just get better so you can get home, and I'll send you something about that. Yeah, that question Adam posed to the community, I don't plan nothing about them all. I don't put time limits on things, all that. I don't think about it. Just generally at the last minute, I'll think about building something and I'll grab whatever. I just play it day by day, minute by minute, actually. I mean, picture a model of something in my head, but I'll change that damn thing the whole time. I change something on it every day. I don't go into great detail about nothing, and I don't go all out on detailing because I'm just building it for me. It's gonna sit up here on these shelves and collect dust. That's it. I ain't going to no show. Ain't never been to no show and probably never will go. So, generally one of them rolls around, I ain't got the money no way, and I ain't going nowhere like that without no money. Told you not to be going around them Jews without no money. But, yeah, cause all them vendors there, and I see a bunch of kits I'd like to have, and I ain't wasting in one hand and crapping in the other. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, as far as the kits, I take it a day at a time on them, because like I said, I generally think of how I want it to be in my head, and it don't ever come out that way. So, because I've done changed stuff on it. Can you dig it? I mean, that's it in a nutshell. And what else was it? Oh, I didn't know David Parsley emergency vehicle, man, hell of a builder. Hell of a builder. Y'all ain't sub to David Parsley's emergency vehicle model or something like it's David Parsley. Y'all ain't sub to him, go over and check him out and give him a sub and all that good stuff. Like, hell of a builder. He can do some damn good scratch building too. But I didn't know, I guess he's down in, he lives in the same town my old lady lives in. My wife, she's still my wife, even though we're not together. been separated probably close to 17, 18 years or better. She's born and raised right there in Trenton, Ohio. The way she acts sometimes, you think she's never been out of Trenton. But, yeah, you know where the ghetto is, which is Oneida, or the reservation. Call it that, because all the streets back in there are named after different Indian tribes and that. I'm from the ghetto, the other side of the tracks. That's pretty much raised up around there. And partly here and then up there too. I run all over it now. I've run back and forth from Kentucky to Middletown, over the years. So many times I can't even count. Lost count. You know where it's Lemon Township. I don't think they've called it that in years and years. But it's the old Lemon Township. It's what the reservation was part of. Or Oneida. A lot of people go by Oneida. But we are, if you go Oxford State Road to Yankee Road, make a left on Yankee. You go down past the Iron City Saloon and then go down where Checkers restaurant is. It used to be Dairy Cottage for years. It was like a DQ, kind of like that. The old neighborhood ice cream joint. But then this one old boy, I forget his name, he bought it and he had it for a long time. And the last I seen it was Checkers, which he was had some kind of franchise with rallies and Checkers. I don't know, but straight across from Checkers restaurant there is Juanetta Street. Turn down Juanetta, first four-way stop to come to is Mohawk. That's supposed to start the ghetto, but the real ghetto, what we all around there knew of, you go straight through Mohawk, and you go across the tracks there, and that side of the tracks, that's the real ghetto. It used to be a rough-ass place back in the day. But now, a lot of people consider, and it ain't, not to me, but a lot of people from around there consider on Yankee instead of turning right on Juanetta and going to Oneida, the other side of Yankee, going down the other side of which is, if you're coming up Oxford State Road across from Reed Center, over in there. That's Homemakers. A lot of people consider that part of the ghetto too, but it ain't. Not to me, it ain't. Even though I knew a lot of people lived around there too. It was a rough ass place too, way back in the day. But yeah, it's just small world. I thought when I first subbed your senior channel and subbed to it and all that, I thought she was up in Jersey or Pennsylvania or something. I know you was down in Trenton until you said so. Most of the people I used to know up there either dead or in the big house or moved away to Hellway. Even around the ghetto over there. My grandma's old house, my grandma Hensley's old house. I grew up on Omaha Street. If you go across, once you go across the tracks on Juanetta, the next four-way stop you come to is Omaha, and you make a left, and about halfway down on the right is a house that I grew up in with my cousin Keith. But if you go going down Omaha, or you to the next stop sign is Oneida Street. You make a right, and a big old neighborhood mansion sitting on the right there. You can't miss it. That's my old grandma instantly go, wow. My Uncle Cotton had that for years. He's the one that put that addition. You can tell the addition, the big second story addition. But Uncle Cotton's ex-wife, Sandy, I think Cotton had put the house in her name anyway. She and the ladies ended up with it. And her brother, Bruce, as far as I know, he's still living in there. Anyway, yeah, there's still a few people around there I know. And up on Navajo, my daughter-in-law lives up there. Just right down over the hill from old Riley's store, which is on the corner of Navajo and Juanita. You get me on that, and I'll blab on. That was I don't know. I guess that's why it's always running back up there. But I don't know. Like I said, most of the damn people I knew are either dead and gone, and some of them still in the big house somewhere, and some of them moved away. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm even going to show it. I got that box back. One I sent to Nigel. Just get better, brother man, and get your butt back home so I can send you something. Old Tay Buckwheat. Alright, y'all. Adios.